Tater's gonna Tate.
Hey everybody, Ethan here with a quick update. We were at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa this past weekend, but we can't put the video up because we were asked not to film. The reason why we were asked not to film is because we don't have a permit to film in the casino itself. To that end, I've had to take one of our videos down to be in compliance with that set of rules and regulations at that casino. It doesn't affect our first video that we did at the Hard Rock because there was no casino proper footage in it. So that's completely in bounds. However, I was pointing my phone at one of the slots thinking that was okay, and it turns out no, it's not without a permit there. And so security was very nice about it. They brought me to the person who could rectify the situation and get us a permit to film. That process is currently underway to get that permit, and to be in compliance with the rules they've set out, I took the video down. That way there's no situation where they're going to look back and say, wait a minute, you put stuff on there without a permit. So let's just not hand it to them. So one thing I want to make clear, because there's a lot of casino videos online, we enjoy watching them, you might as well, but they can sometimes skew your understanding of like what is acceptable where and why. So just because a given casino, like as an example, the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, allows you to film your own slot play, I do recommend that you ask them first. Don't just whip your phone out. We asked first, they agreed, yes, if you film your own slot play, it's fine. No, you can't film the table games, that's also fine. No permit needed, it was just all verbal and it was all cool. And we're regular customers, they know. So, and they know that we're going to be on the side of, hey, if it makes the staff's life easy, we're not going to cause problems. So the same with the Hard Rock Tampa. They were very nice, very cordial. Rather than being standoffish, they were very supportive of saying, well, no, we'd like you to film here, it's just you need a permit. So again, that process is underway. Just because whatever other casino says yes to something, if you have a question about your own casino in your locality, ask that casino, not us. Not to be standoffish in our way, but we're not that casino. We don't know. Rather than saying you saw it on Tater's Gonna Tate, and therefore it must be okay up in Connecticut or wherever you're at, ask that casino what's okay and what isn't, and they will tell you. And then we ask that you abide by those rules and regulations in your locality. They did send us a list of rules to abide by when the permit's approved. They're pretty straightforward and pretty, we'll say, common sense. You can only film your own slot play. You can't like wing your camera around and show the rest of the casino. You can't intentionally film other people. If you do, you've got to do that blur. Now they don't say that, like they don't say if you do, use a blur, but I've seen enough videos to know that that's the fix. Like if there's stuff going on, blur it, and then you're fine. They do want to be tagged in our videos that we put up. So that was another thing, is the slot action that I put up recently that wasn't sanctioned or permitted didn't tag them either. So again, first video is fine because it was just about us being on the grounds and at the sugar factory, which has nothing to do with the casino proper. But going forward, we do want to be on the up and up. I did request individual permits. That way, if Jamie's in one place and I'm in another, and security asks either of us if we have a permit, yes, we do, on our person naming ourselves. And then that way, it's just not an issue. The casino does reserve the right to revoke the permission at any given time. The staff I spoke with was very cool. They're like, look, again, if you want to put us on YouTube, I mean, yeah, as in us meeting the casino, then yes, but again, within certain boundaries. And so we're very impressed with the staff. We're very impressed with the casino. We went from it's too far to drive to can't wait to get back. And so we're looking forward to sanctioned, permitted videos coming up. Again, if you have questions about your own individual casino, please reach out to that casino and ask them what's okay and what isn't. If you have gambling questions in general for us, certainly put in the comments. We'll answer as we're able. We're not the be-all, end-all experts, but we're not going to say no to comments either. We do ask, please gamble responsibly. Please use money that you can afford to lose when you gamble. Don't bet the rent. And again, be respectful of others, up to including the staff. So having said all that, if you like our channel, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. How about this?
No!